Oh, right. I forgot. We're back at the title screen. Starting the game over.
God damn it.
I'm just kidding. I was wanting to show something off. Hey, you want to reset the clock in the game? That's right. There's this weird thing you can do where you can actually put in a password based on your money, character name, and trainer ID. If you hold select B and down at the title screen, you enter the password, and if you hit the right one, you can reset the clock to whatever you want. And believe me, I did this a lot so I could speed the game along in regards to needing to get to certain events.
Mm-hmm.
So I pushed it to near 6 p.m. Anyway, now we're back!
Yay!
So yeah, if you don't want to have to bother dealing with your computer or your 3DS's internal clock, or you still have the old cartridge and it actually works battery save-wise, yeah. You can look up online for a password generator, again, based off your character name, which capitalization does matter, trainer ID, and the money you have on you will determine what password you need to do to be able to reset the clock. It's very useful. You don't want to mess with the internal clock of whatever we're playing on. Again, I used my emulator. I used an emulator, so it didn't really matter, but...
Yeah.
When I wanted to record a lot of these in one day, I was just like, I want to show something off. Alright, let's just move the clock here, and... Oh, hey! It's 3 days later! In 5 minutes. Perfect timing. Yeah, literally, it's just like 3 days later. Wow. Critical hit broke through your heart, frickin' Kakuna. Bitch.
Yeah.
Yay, Razor Leaf! That'll be so useful. Also, congratulations, Chikorita. You just learned the best move you're gonna learn.
Are you guys Energy Ball in this generation?
Nope, that's not till Gen 4.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's Gen 4. Sure.
Yep. I only know because I think in Gen 4 I gave that to Rose Raid. At least when I last played Pearl, which was when I first played Pearl. But yeah, Energy Ball's a Gen 4 thing. I mean, you will also get Solar Beam, but come on.
Alright.
I think you also get Vine Whip, but come on, Razor Leaf's better. Like...
Yeah, honestly, any moves that require a turn to charge in any capacity, I tend not to use.
Yeah. Although you could use this generation's newly introduced weather effects to try to ease that up, but you gotta waste a turn to set that up, too.
I mean, that's... And that... Well, for that one, that would be Sunny Days Solar Beam combo.
Yes. Although that'd be a pain in the ass if you're having to fight a fire type, because then they get stronger, too.
Yeah. Or, you know, with the next generation, when they introduce another mechanic, well, another couple of mechanics, actually, you won't even have to waste a turn for Sunny Day.
Oh, yes, yes. That is something big they introduced in the next game after this. I always forget about that.
Yep.
That did change a lot of things, though.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, you know what's really weird? You've seen the Let's Go games, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I did recently pick up Let's Go Pikachu, like, as a pre-owned thing, because I got it basically for, like, only $30, because GameStop was having a promo thing. If you bought a new game that was at least $50, you can get a used game for, like, half off.
Ooh, nice.
Or something like that. I forget the exact percentage thing, whatever the hell it was.
Right. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, the Let's Go games, abilities don't exist. Which really threw me off for a while.
I mean, because it's based on Pokemon Go, so whatever the hell they have there, so that's...
They probably don't have abilities.
You're limited to their mechanics, yeah.
Oh man, it changed at nighttime in the middle of that battle. Damn it. Whatever, give me your number. So yep, beat a trainer, talk to them again, you may be able to get their number.
This trainer.
Yep.
The goddamn bane of my existence.
The memes. Oh, hey! Here's this useful bird. It's Hoot Hoot.
Like, let's put it this way. Because I remember for a while, when I was younger, I used to go by Joey, because, that was always, because I figured, you know what, I'm still young enough, I know I'm the youngest of four, and, you know, I thought it was clever, because it's like, you know, it's another way to say my name, and it also relates to something, so...
Mm-hmm.
And then this game came out.
Oh. You like your rat-a-tats, Joey? Fuck you.
Yeah, and that is why I don't go by that anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, literally, that little shit is the bane of my freaking existence.
Ruined me going by a name in my childhood. Yep. I could see that. Man, that sucks. Yeah, that's always a big meme with this game. Youngster Joey and his prime of the pack rat-a-tat.
Yeah, and I'll just say this right now. Anyone who quotes that meme, I will delete the comments.
Yeah.
I'm that serious.
Yeah, it is. It's something that kind of ruined your childhood. I get it. Or at least
Like,
it was a big annoyance.
even if it's meant as a joke, I don't care.
Yep. We're not trying to... No bullying, please. That's not what we do here. Oh, fine, level 4! Now I feel like I can catch you and not feel like an asshole. Come on. This Pokemon's gonna be my main team. I'm not having a level 2 Hoot Hoot on my main team right now. Fuck that shit. Huh, that is another thing I could say about this game, kind of. Another one of the complaints people have. Building a good team in this game is kind of hard. It's weird. They hold up a lot of the really good Pokemon for you to get till, like, later on in the game.
Well, then again, this is also the start of generations where, realistically, it doesn't matter too much what Pokemon you have, for the most part.
Yeah.
It's like, as long as you do your basic grinding, you could get through it comfortably.
That is true. Yeah. Which, by the way, we now have the second member of our main team. And I'm going to give a nickname to all of our main team members. Our second member here is Mr. Owl.
Even though it's a female.
It's a male, thankfully.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yes. Oh, right, that's another
Check
thing
again.
God damn it. That's another thing we didn't go over. Genders. They're not just relegated to the Nidoran family anymore.
Yeah, which, because of that, that makes certain localized names kind of a conundrum a little bit.
Mr. Mime. Female Mr. Mime. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the one that people always bring up.
I mean, that's the most obvious one.
Geodude. Female.
Yep, female Geodude. Yep. Geodame? Doesn't have the same ring to it.
I mean, if there was enough character spaces, I would usually go with Geodudette.
Huh. Yeah, that could work. You're a traitor. You have to battle. Fuck.
Not if I wear shades. Can't battle if we don't make eye contact.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'll just wear these sunglasses. You can't see shit. I'm not looking at you. I'm sleepwalking, dog. Hey, I'm walking over here. Yeah,
Well, you know, I could be blind.
oh yeah, that would make them look like an asshole. He looked at me, Pidgey, go get him! What happened? What's happening?
And I'll just beat the damn thing with the cane, and then I like the cane I have with me.
God damn, it's the third time this week! Why do they keep doing this to me? Every week with these goddamn kids! This generation of youngins, I swear! Rotten to the core. But yep, genders. Well, that's all. Genders became a big thing because of one of the other big things introduced in this game. That kind of has to do with the egg we got. Just know that certain Pokemon are, some Pokemon can only be one gender.
Yeah.
And also, certain Pokemon, like the starters, tend to be one gender over the other. For most of the starters, it's like 1 in 8 chance they're female.
I think that's all starters, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, starters are like that. Some certain Pokemon are like that. I think Eevee and Pikachu are... I know Eevee's like that.
Pikachu's 50-50.
Yeah, Pikachu's 50-50. Eevee, I know, is 1 in 8 for female. I know, because I remember looking that up. A lot of them tend to be split in the middle. But there's some only one gender, like... Easiest one comes to mind for me.
Like Chansey.
Yes, Chansey can only be female. Jinx can only be female.
Tauros can only be male.
Yep, Miltank can only be female.
We'll get to that.
Yep. I was like, oh, there's another weird one to think about. Female Machamp. I mean,
yeah, that is true.
If girls want to bodybuild, that's fine, but... Yeah, a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon having genders is, sometimes a little weird. Oh!
Well, then again, they're also supposed to be wild creatures, so...
Yeah.
In a sense, they're really not supposed to be wearing any sort of clothing for the most part.
Yeah. Some of them at least have the decency to wear pants.
Well, that's the more humanoid ones, anyway.
Yes. Like, are those pants part of them, or did they just find them and put them on, and all of them just follow that trend like the society that we live in?
I think you know the answer to that.
Shut up!
Right? It's part of the evolution line. It's like they evolved like, oh shit, I gotta get a new pair of pants. This one's pretty small on me now. God damn it. Where's the nearest Pokecols?
Or it could be like the same material made out of the Incredible Hulk's pants.
Yeah. Yeah, that is also true. His shirt's ripped, but his pants, perfectly fine.
Yup.
Ah, good old censor-proof clothing. Also, I forgot to mention about the genders thing. There are also certain Pokemon that don't have a gender.
Like the Porygon family.
The Porygon family. The Voltorb family, because they're balls.
Magnemite.
Magnemite,
The Magnemite family.
Yep. And
although all 3 of them can breed with Ditto.
Yeah, it's weird. Although, a lot of the non-gender stuff tends to apply to legendary Pokemon. Most of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say most, which, I will say there are none with a gender in this generation, but...
The only one that really comes to my mind is Gen 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll get to that when we get to Gen 4.
And it can't breed. That makes it that's even less sense. It's like, why would you have that Pokemon have a gender if it can't breed? I don't get it. Also, it's a legendary. How can you determine it's a gender if there's only supposed to be one of them?
You know the answer to that.
Yep, of course. God.
Shut up!
Damn it! Yeah, the rules are really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another thing to mention. This Pokemon game, Gen 2, is actually supposed to be the last one.
Yeah, that is true. Originally, this was supposed to be the end.
Yep.
Which is why when we get to a certain section in the post-game, there's definitely some evidence of that.
Yep. And we have Iwata to thank for that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace,
Okay,
Iwata.
Yes.
Yeah, Iwata was really helpful in a lot of the early 90s Nintendo games.
Yes, he was, and he's the reason that this series even worked all together to begin with the technology they had.
Yeah, especially this game, because, well, let's just say a lot of the late game stuff, they didn't think they could pull it off, but Iwata found a way.
And there is a lot of in-story justification as to why certain things are the way they are.
Yes. I need to catch me a Zubat.
Yeah, because in case we haven't established that before, this generation takes place 3 years after the original generation.
Right, this is the only one that has, like, an actual, like, definite place in, like, a Pokemon timeline, so to speak.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. I'm gonna hate looking this up. I'm gonna hate looking this up. You would think the
Looking it
timeline.
up, aren't you?
You would think the timeline would be just Gen 1 through Gen 8 in order, but not quite so.
I mean, you gotta when you throw in curveballs like the Gen 1 remakes in Gen 3 and the Gen 4 remakes in the Gen 2 remakes in Gen 4, that leads many to believe that those two generations each respectively take place in parallel with Gens 1 and 2.
Yeah. It is really weird. Because it gets really weird once you get to frickin'... Oh yeah, Gen 5 is one of those ones that seems like goes in parallel. And then it's the sequel game that happens 2 years later.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have... Apparently... Well, because of the remakes of Gen 3, now technically Gen 6 comes after that. Or Gen 7. Whatever.
Well, I think the Gen 3 remakes actually technically are considered in an alternate universe. Because they did mention something about another Hoenn.
Yeah, I'm seeing things about 3 different timelines. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, and hell, like even when you bring any Pokemon from like any of the Gen 3 games all the way up to the Gen 3 remakes, there's even a special little thing message for that.
Yeah.
Specifically for those, so...
Oh, now there's a possibility that Sword and Shield could be seen as, like, the very beginning. Because of the ancient legends and shit. Oh, God. Oh, also,
yeah, I mean...
they have no idea where to fit it. Never mind. Oh, my God. Then again, if you're trying to make timelines out of some of these video game series, you're nuts.
Yeah.
Like, I think I debated on my channel once, like, don't ever look up people trying to come up with the Super Mario timeline.
The only one that's canonically confirmed to be in any sort of timeline is Yoshi's Island being the very first.
Yes. Yoshi's
After
Island.
After that, it's up in the air.
And then it's generally accepted that the original Super Mario Brothers happened afterwards. And then anything goes otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Although there's also Luigi's Mansion and frickin' Super Mario Sunshine because of King Boo.
I mean, that's just more of a fan theory than anything else, which I really discredit a lot of those.
I remembered I looked up a possible frickin' timeline once. My head hurt. Someone was trying to give all the reasons for this. It was like, Mario parties happened before the first game. I was like, wait, what? And they had, like, Paper Marios in the timeline and all that. I was like, oh, right, no. Ugh. I mean, hey, it would be even more complicated than the Zelda timeline.
Yeah, which...
Oh, Breath of the Wild. You made it even worse! It splits into 3 timelines, then they all converge back! Oh my god. The only Nintendo timeline that seems complicated but makes sense is Metroid's, unless you get the Prime games involved. Oh, God. Yeah, it's always going over Final Five Nights at Freddy's timeline, or Kingdom Hearts series as a whole.
Well, timeline-wise for Kingdom Hearts is actually honestly the easiest to figure out. Because a lot of it's already explained in-game.
I was gonna say until a certain thing happens in 3D. Or I guess that's more background events are kind of...
It's more so with the game that followed after that.
Oh. Oh, wow. Huh. I thought 3D was the one that was the worst of it. No, it's pre-3, huh? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, fragmentary passage. I'm just... Ugh.
That shirt was very important, wasn't it?
I will get to that. I will save all of my rage for the stupidity. That is the shit that happens for both 3D and fragmentary passage when we get to those.
Oh, man.
It may be years. It may be decades. But oh boy, it will be a rant well worth going over.
Oh, man. And that whole series could be a giant rant. It really could be, just trying to understand how everything works.
Oh, for the longest time, pre-HD collections, the biggest thing to complain about with the series is, well, how everything was released. Especially when you grew up with the series. It's like, okay, the first game comes out on the PS2. Okay, cool. Gotta have a PS2.
Second game comes out on Game Boy Advance.
It's like, okay, now I gotta get a Game Boy Advance now. Second game, like the Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PS2 again. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I already have a PS2. Cool. And then you get to the Days. It's like, okay, now I gotta go get a DS.
Yep. Recoded came after that?
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Well, regular Coded came out kind of between that and Birth by Sleep, but only in Japan, obviously. It's like, okay, now I gotta get like a compatible mobile phone if I'm in Japan.
Right.
And okay, then Birth by Sleep comes out. Okay, now I gotta get a PSP. And it's like, okay, now Recoded comes out and it's localized to everywhere. So it's like, okay, it comes out on the DS. It's like, okay, I already have a DS now, so it's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Then 3D comes out. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, now I gotta get a 3DS. And then finally, that's when they gave us Mercy with the whole HD collection. It's just like, fuck.
Yep. Yeah, but then you had to get the HD collections because of Fragmentary Passage.
More specifically, I was gonna say more specifically,
2.8, yes,
you had to get either an Xbox One or PS4 to get that.
Right.
Because wasn't available on PS3.
I was gonna say 2.8 didn't come out on PS3 or 360, did it?
Nope.
Yeah, I guess so. But then it would have the same one for 3 at least.
Yeah.
I would say we didn't even go over Recom, but then again, that was PS2 anyway, so...
Yeah, well, Recom, that's basically PS2, so it's like for those who...
already had one
missed
or two.
But missed out on Right Chain of Memories, it's like, okay, that's convenient enough for them, yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Good old Recom.
And then you also got, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, which... Oh yeah, definitely by the time this is uploaded, the service for the game would probably already be over, because I'm estimating this would be out, by July.
Probably.
At the earliest.
Right. Hello, you're a traitor? Now, gym leader, when you did? Oh, god damn it. Fucking English.
Because I know initially, originally the servers were supposed to be, the game was supposed to be done at the end of May, but they were like, oh yeah, because of the slow progress of the final bits of the story, yeah, we're going to extend it to June, the end of June, so it's like, cool, we get an extra 30 days out of it.
Yay.
I mean, I'm, obviously at the time of this recording, I'm still going to play it till the very end.
Yeah, may as well.
But then again, once that is finally done, when it's on the last day, I'll just take screenshots of everything I've done with that game to keep with memories.
There you go.
And then, hello, free 5 gigs of storage on my phone. Because,
Right.
oh boy, that is taking up a lot of friggin' space on my phone.
Yeah, I know a lot of apps I have are doing that too.
Yeah, just that one that's doing that
Mm-hmm.
for me. Like, that's literally my largest thing.
Well, a lot of the long-running mobile games tend to do that because they add so many things over and over and over and over again. There's just so much data in there.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure one of mine is like 8 gigs. It's like, Jesus Christ!
Yeah. I mean, I still like playing it from time to time. Obviously, I haven't been as religiously on the damn thing as I once was when it first came out.
Want to be a winner is you?
But you know, like I'll occasionally have it running in the background when I'm doing other shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I more use mine just when I'm watching something. I'll just have one of those mobile app things running. It's like, alright, cool, build this, alright.
Yeah, anything that has an auto feature, I just let run in the background while I'm doing other things.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause it's like,
I'm making progress and I don't have to do much of anything!
yay!
Ah, good stuff.
Yeah, unless of course, in some cases, like Pokemon Masters, where
Oh, God.
the auto thing, like they really do some questionable things on the AI with your team. It's just like, I think I've lost more times with that on auto for like some of the higher difficulties than I did actually doing stuff with it.
That makes sense. I think they make the auto thing more for like, they make you save up all your stamina for your super moves. It's like, what if I didn't want to do that? And sometimes they'll use the stat buff things, other times they won't.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, pick a lane! I don't know what you want to do!
Like, honestly, if I'm gonna use the auto for that, it's gonna be for like just quickly clearing all the low-leveled missions I haven't cleared yet.
I was gonna say that's what the skip tickets are for, but that's after you clear them the first time.
Yeah, that's after you clear them with none of your party members dying.
Yep. That's how that works. Ah, Pokemon Masters. Assemble your team, your dream team of Pokemon trainers. For weird 3-on-3 battles where typings barely matter. Well, I wouldn't say that, but... Every Pokemon's weak to one type,
Mm-hmm.
and there are no immunities.
I mean, it's a mobile game. You gotta make it simple for the kiddies.
I mean, of course. Yep. I played a lot of those games a lot, but I never get too deep into them where everybody has, like, the things to, like, make the team as strong as possible. I never get that far. I'm just like, I casually play this. If I get through the story and enjoy most of the events, that's fine, but I'm not trying to have, like, the greatest team imaginable.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, it's more, it's like, any kind of mobile game, it's just like, I just call them shitter games, because it's like, most of the time I'm playing them when I'm on the shitter.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang, who knows? Some of those might be dying soon. Don't know how soon, but soon. Dang, I think people want Nintendo out of the mobile market anyway. Alright, well, we talked about a lot of shit. Okay, well, either way, we're in the...
Some of it being literal.
Yes. We made it to Violet City.
Woo!
So come back next time. We're not going to do the gym leader next time. I think.
Like, gasp.
I'll leave you guys guessing. See you next time.
Bastard.